I'm 31 years old. Born in Germany. Raised in Kosovo. Kosovo is a place of warmth. But not when it comes to healthcare. If something goes wrong with your health, you're on your own. Or worse, at the mercy of an underfunded, overwhelmed system. Still, life was good. My wife and I had stable jobs. A warm home. A little boy who made the world feel brighter. Our son was our light. He laughed at everything. Called the neighbor's cat Baba. Loved falling onto pillows like he was jumping out of an airplane. We had plans. We had peace. Until one night. Everything changed. He started vomiting. At first, just once or twice. We took him to a local clinic. The doctor barely looked at him. Just a stomach bug, he said. It'll pass. But it didn't pass. It got worse. He stopped eating. He stopped playing. His eyes seemed tired. He could barely stay awake. That night, I watched my son fade right in front of me. We rushed to the emergency room. No urgency. No priority. We begged them to look at him. They finally ran a scan. And the room exploded into panic. Massive brain bleed. Dangerous pressure. Seizures. Nurses shouting. Alarms. But no emergency protocols. No ambulance. No stretcher. We had to wrap our unconscious son in a blanket. And carry him ourselves. Through hospital buildings. To reach the surgical unit. That moment. It broke something in me. He survived surgery. Barely. But the nightmare was just beginning. Scans showed large masses in both kidneys. His blood pressure was spiking. The doctors whispered the word we feared. Cancer. They didn't act quickly. The care felt slow. Disorganized. Hopeless. We were afraid they were just waiting for him to die. So we made a desperate choice. We drained our savings. And transferred him to a private hospital in Macedonia. There, he was stabilized. One kidney removed to control the blood pressure. Then came the diagnosis. Bilateral Wilms tumor. A rare childhood cancer. And then, hydrocephalus. Fluid building in his brain. He needed another brain surgery, this time, for a shunt. He was just 18 months old. But somehow he responded to chemo. The tumors shrank. He opened his eyes again. And smiled. We knew we couldn't stay. That part of the world wasn't enough. Not for the long-term care he'd need. So we left. Everything. Our jobs. Our home. Our country. We moved to Germany. Back to where I was born. But felt like a stranger. Today, my son is 2.5 years old. He doesn't talk. He doesn't walk. His right side is weak from the brain damage. But he's here. He laughs. He giggles. He crawls across the floor to reach me. Sometimes he grabs my face and pulls me close. Like he's reminding me, I'm still here, Dad. And in that moment, I feel everything. Joy, because he survived. And grief, for all he's lost. For everything we've lost. We're rebuilding from nothing. No jobs. No close friends. New language. New life. We're isolated. Exhausted. But we keep going. Because he keeps going. Some days, I feel like I'm still stuck in that hospital hallway. Holding a blanket. Running toward surgery. Praying for a miracle. That moment never really left me. It still lives in me. People on Reddit shared kind words when I first told this story. One said, "You didn't run away. You ran toward the fire for your son. That's what real strength looks like. Another wrote, he's alive because of you. And that makes you a hero, even on the days you don't feel like one. Someone else said, you carried him through hell. Now let the world carry you. And I hope they're right. I hope one day, we'll be okay. For now, he's here. And that's enough. We gave up everything to save our son. And now, we're trying to remember how to live again. If this story meant something to you, if it made you feel something, please consider leaving a like or a comment below. Even the smallest gesture can help this story reach someone who might need to hear it. And if you'd like to hear more real stories like this one, don't forget to subscribe. It helps us keep going and keeps you connected to what matters. Thank you for listening. Wherever you are, I wish you peace and strength and love.